Antonio. They are not afraid, particularly with Markkanen and Keontae throws are rolling. Lob to Trace. It's hammered down. If you're leading the drive, this will be big. Steph three to end it. Drops in the triple. Working with Steph. Drive in there, create some. And Curry putting it up and in. Oh, he thought about dunking that.
This feels like he has to work so much less when Butler's not on the floor right now as Curry hits back-to-back triples. Curry behind the back, down the lane, the floater's up, the floater's good.
Steph Curry brings a different kind of electricity to the court, the kind that builds the moment he crosses half court with the ball in his hands. Defenders instinctively step up earlier than usual, fully aware that his shooting range extends far beyond the three-point line.
Split cut. And Curry on a reset three, and he got it. So Steph's first bucket. 12 seconds left. Steph on a step back three. Got it! That becomes a very big challenge. This is the Dallas team that went to the NBA Finals. Steph Curry is fouled! Let him shoot a free throw! He flips it in. It's so smart. His first free throw.
Christie fighting over the screen, but Curry, step back three-pointer, puts it in! Steph Curry!
They're a very pedestrian three-point shooting team. They're 18th in the league. You would not know that. That guy's the best three-point shooter.
He doesn't wait for a perfect setup or wide-open look. A quick hesitation, a sharp crossover, and he's already rising into a shot with one of the fastest releases in basketball. The ball lifts high into the air, spinning with precision, and drops cleanly through the net before defenders can fully react.
9 assists per game. Steph Curry with the fake, the drive. Fadeaway baseline and bucket.
Away from going inside the top 25. Here's a bomb by Curry, and he rattles it in. Long rebound, Steph tipping, Steph catching. Steph behind his back. Steph down the lane. Steph laid it in. You gotta be kidding me. At 36 years of age, how does he do that?
He's got that thing on a string, the Prince of Denver lost in Game 7 to Oklahoma City in the conference semis last year. Both legit contenders to get back.
Big challenge tonight. Steph Curry sidestep three to open the third, and that's a nice beginning.
Crowd erupts. That's the Curry effect. But it doesn't stop there. The next possession, he doesn't even need the ball. He sprints through screens, cuts across the floor, disappears for a split second, then reappears at the three-point line. Catch, release, splash. The defender is still recovering while Curry is already jogging back on defense.
Melton was such a good defender. You could play him next to Steph. Draymond finding Curry. Draymond on Lobo, and it was Steph posting up. Big challenge tonight. Steph Curry sidestep three to open the third, and that's a nice beginning. Separation with a shot clock at 5. Aiden McDaniels at 6'9". Steph gets around him, flips it up and in.
Now he's handling the ball again, dancing with it, shifting left to right, keeping the defender guessing. One quick behind-the-back move and the defender stumbles. Curry steps back and launches another three. It drops again, back-to-back. The momentum shifts instantly.
3 rebounds off the bench in his 9 minutes. A man who J.B. Bickerstaff says is the best defensive center in the league.
Defend Curry. A screen by Green. The switch to Lively. 3, Curry.
Offensive bonus a little too much as he's trailing the play. He had the angle. He went fast.
Steph dropping into 3 and back.
And off the turnover, it's Curry. Schroeder inside, Jackson Davis. Curry with the slot cut for the layup.
The defense tries to adjust, pressing up tighter, but that just opens the lane. Curry sees it, explodes forward, slips past the defender, and floats the ball softly over the big man at the rim. Next play, same pressure. This time he drives and kicks, drawing 2 defenders before firing a perfect pass to the corner for an open 3.
Curry doing everything tonight. Beautiful steal. Wanted that 3 in transition, step back, and got it! Towards the Yang in, Strus in, and Steph Curry! Steph cutting back door, beautiful.
Yeah,
Come on, Draymond. Back 2 years at Marquette. 24th pick a year ago by Sacramento. Steph Curry with a 3.
He's not just scoring, he's controlling everything. In transition, Curry becomes even more dangerous. The moment his team gets a stop, he's already moving, sprinting up the court, finding space before the defense can react. He receives the ball, doesn't hesitate, pulls up from deep in rhythm, splash. The crowd can feel it now, he's heating up.
This guy's been on fire these 3 games since he's come back off injury.
Curry, little floater, a finger roll. Stabilize things and again some sort of comeback. But Curry catches 2-3.
And they hit you first. You're watching the ball and someone just crashes into your back.
And the Warriors build on a lead after just getting it. Curry 3, got it! Stephon Giddey, sidestep 3, got it! He turned around!
The defense starts to panic, switching, trapping, trying anything to slow him down, but Curry stays calm, reading every move like it's happening in slow motion. As the game tightens, the intensity rises, but Curry doesn't change. He stays loose, confident, in control. Final minutes, close score, ball in his hands. Everyone knows what's coming, but stopping it is another story.
Perfect delivery by Steph.
Steph is making all the right decisions.
Al Horford, ball really moving around. Gee on the pin in, and Steph with the 3. That's how you play with Curry right there. And this is where Guy Santos, all right, let me give it to number 30 again. And Curry down the lane to lay it up and in.
Curry around the Looney screen, tries a 3 against Gobert, and it's there.
He dribbles at the top, sizing up the defender, waiting for that one mistake. There it is, a slight lean, and Curry instantly steps back, creating space. He rises, releases, and the shot drops clean through the net. Cold, clutch. The arena explodes.
To go with his 10 points. He has been fantastic. Steph 3, got it! Look at Steph on. They left Steph in the corner. That's a mistake.
2 minutes to go in the season with the playoffs on the line. Curry for 3!
Final 33 seconds. And Curry, deep 3! He's got 8!
Next defensive possession, the opponent tries to answer, but Curry's earlier shots have already shifted the pressure. They rush, miss, and the rebound is secured. Ball comes back to Curry, and instead of forcing another shot, he slows it down, controls the clock, makes the right decision. That's what makes him special. He knows when to take over and when to create.
Cam Thomas can make something out of nothing.
Steph Curry kind of stumbled getting in the lane, made the layup, and drew the foul. Make it ugly. Are you going to Vegas or are you playing the Mavericks? Steph Curry!
But you still got to go take the game.
That's a goal for the Warriors, to be better at home this year. Steph Curry hits a 3.
Steph Curry doesn't just score, he changes the entire game. His range, movement, and confidence force defenses into impossible situations. Every possession feels alive when he's on the floor because at any moment, from anywhere, he can rise up and deliver another unforgettable highlight. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.